Hello friends and welcome back to another gardening video. Today I am going to show how you can create this very cute jade bonsai along with the painted planter. Crassula ovata or the jade plant, also known as the money tree, wealth plant or good luck plant, grows really well during the summer season, and there are many ways how you can use these plants creatively to create an indoor decorative piece as I have created over here. It is believed to be a Vastu plant, and when kept in the north or east direction of the house, it brings good luck and prosperity. So here I have taken an old planter and I am going to paint it using this acrylic color. So first I am going to make the base and then I am going to draw the leaves etc. and paint it up. And while I'm doing this thing, let me tell you a little bit more about the benefits of jade plant and why all of us should have this plant in our homes. First of all, jade is an easy to care for plant as it grows slowly. You don't need to repot it as frequently as the other plants, and it can be easily made into miniature bonsais or topiaries. And these beautiful plants add a touch of greenery to any room in the house. Gifting a jade plant is supposed to bring good luck and prosperity to the recipient. Now coming to its most important benefit, that is of air purification. That is, it improves the indoor air quality. In our homes, we paint the walls or we polish the furniture etc. and all these things emit volatile organic compounds like acetone, benzene, formaldehyde, which are very harmful for humans and pets also. Jade plant can remove these volatile organic compounds, especially toluene and acetone, and thus they create a healthier living space for you and they clean up the air. So they are also famous as air purification plants. During the summer season, if you are not living in coastal areas, because coastal areas are humid but the rest of the country faces harsh dry conditions, which causes the nasal mucosa to dry up and it causes dry skin, flaky lips and allergies etc. So keeping a jade plant indoors acts as a humidifier as they increases the relative humidity of the room. So these plants are especially beneficial during the summer season if you are living in a dry area. The second most important thing of the jade plant is that it has the capacity to absorb carbon dioxide at night time also, because during the night time it follows a rare crassulacean acid metabolism cycle which gives them the ability to absorb carbon dioxide at night, and also they improve the indoor quality by humidifying the room even at night time. So if you do not believe in Vastu etc., then it's actually a good idea to have a jade plant in the bedroom, as these plants improve the humidity and they improve the air quality at night. And now coming back to my pot painting, over here I am creating some black colored leaves all around on the abstract colored patches which I created, and this is one of the easiest abstract designs that you can make on any planter, and you don't have to be really perfect. You can create any kind of patches of colors and create any kind of leaves etc. over it, and it looks really nice. Now coming back to the benefits of the jade plant, let me tell you a little bit about the medicinal benefits also. Drinking tea made from jade leaves helps reduce the symptoms of diabetes, and its leaf juice is used to treat skin warts and to heal wounds if applied externally. So as you can see, these jade plants have a lot of benefits and they are easy to care for plants and can be grown by beginners also. The only thing that you have to be careful about is that you should never overwater these jade plants, because these are succulents and they store water in their leaves. So if you ever overwater the plants, then there are chances that the root might rot off. And if you see signs of the jade plant being droopy or wilting like that because of overwatering, then you should immediately make sure that you don't water it more and remove the plant, and you can repot it in a drier soil if the roots are okay. So this is one thing that you have to keep in mind. The jade plant can survive if you underwater it, but if you overwater it, then there are chances of root rot and it will die off. And many people say that jade plant do not need a lot of sunlight etc., but giving them a little bit of sunlight is definitely good for the growth. And if you keep them under peak sunlight, then you will see that the leaves which form will be smaller in size, just like a bonsai kind of tree. And if you keep them in the shaded area, then you will find that the leaves are larger in size and they spread to a greater area. So if you want to create bonsais using this jade plant, then make sure that you have a sunny spot where you can keep these plants so that the leaves formed are smaller in size and it looks more like a miniature tree. These plants are very easy to propagate also. You can easily grow them from stem cuttings. Only thing that you have to keep in mind is that once you cut off the jade plant stem, let the stem ends dry off a little bit, let there be callus formation before you plant them in the soil. Or if you want to go for water propagation, then before you dip them in the container filled with water, it is always a good idea to make sure that callus formation happens so that the root does not rot off. And you can also grow them through their leaves. All you need to do is take the mature leaf and you have to pluck the leaf carefully, and you can again allow it to dry off for 2-3 days till the callus formation occurs, and then you can plant it in the soil or you can put it in water till the roots form, and then you can plant it. But from the leaves, the jade plant will take a little bit longer to grow out into a full-fledged plant, so it is always better to use stem cuttings, which is really easy to grow. Now this is my fully grown jade plant, so I took a branch of this plant and I put it in soil to let it root, and that is the bit that I'll be using for this miniature bonsai. So over here I am putting pebbles in the lower part of the pot, and this is garden soil and compost. I'm going to mix this equally, and the garden soil also has a little bit of sand because jade plant needs a soil which is well draining. And because I'm using a small pot, so I have used 50% compost. You can add a little bit lesser compost also if you use a larger pot. And this is the cutting which I am planting over here. So simply I'll be putting it in and making sure to fill in adequate soil all around, and I'm going to press it down a little bit so that the plant stays firm. And once this is done, all I need to do is water it up a little bit so that the soil becomes wet enough. And I'm also going to use a seashell which had been painted by my daughter, this one, and I'm going to place it on the side so that the jade plant looks even more attractive. And this is how you can easily create this miniature jade bonsai. This is all I have for you today. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thanks for watching.